What's up? Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. 6 games today. A lot of games postponed. Um, Yesterday was, eh, like I always say, you got to have some discipline in MLB. It's 162 games. Each team plays 162 games, and it's a multitude of ways it's a multitude of ways to try to profit. You have to lay the juice here and there if you're playing on the books. And you have, like I said, you have to be patient. You're gonna go through some droughts and things like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I hit a few straights. I posted in the community section over there, but I hit a few straights yesterday. I missed in probably just as many spots. But it's early, and just working out the kinks. We'll get to smooth selling. But at the end of the day, let's talk about this. All right, the picks here, and it coincides with DraftKings sports, the sports books, and Prize Picks. Okay, so I got some bets that I like. I've got some teams that I like. I'm probably gonna make a stand on some of these teams. So let's get right into it, guys. I don't want to waste your time. First game on the docket here, we got the Boston Red Sox at Detroit Tigers here. We have a 7.5 over under in this spot. Chris Sale is on the mound here. Turnbull is on the other side here. All right. Chris Sale, this is his second outing, man. He had a rough go at it, man. If you don't know who Chris Sale is, he's one. He has really really good stuff. Okay, he just stays hurt. You know what I'm saying, and it's very unlucky for him. But he just got tattooed, versus Baltimore. He gave up 7 hits, uh, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, 7 earned runs, 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. Though he did give up 7 earned runs. You know what I'm saying, but they got the welling on him. But I expect him to bounce back. This Detroit Tigers team has been pesky early on, so keep an eye out on that. And like I said, Chris Sale's been hurt. Uh, what do I have in my notes here? I expect him to bounce back. His strikeout prop is sitting at 6.5. I don't mind going there. This team does have strikeouts in the lineup. Um, Let me see. I think it was at 6.5. I've been undecided like a mug all the time, but I tell you this right now. All right, right now what I'm looking at is uh, I'm looking at Chris Sale strikeouts. I wouldn't take the under. I'll tell you that. That's what I'll leave you with. I wouldn't take the under. And as far as I like the bats. I like the Boston Red Sox bats, man. My favorite two bats here to at least get a hit would be Verdugo and Devers here. I like Devers from a hit all the way up until a home run. Okay, so those are some guys that are on my radar right there. If I'm taking a side in this one, it would be Boston Red Sox on the road, probably first five or whatever it is, a money line. First five a full game, but I haven't laid anything yet. All right, for this game. Toronto Blue Jays at Kansas City Royals here. Over under 8, minus 225 favorites here. So right off the back, um, it's official for me. Money line parlays, run line straights. Okay. So on Caesars, I went on ahead and let me show you. One thing I like about Caesars is I always say this is you could they allow you to put outs, pitching outs in your same game parlays. So I'll go over the same game parlay. Now you can go money line. You can go money line if you like it. If you like it, all right. And you can go outs recorded. I like. Uh, Wait a minute. So either way it goes, they took it down. They probably nerfing it right now. So it is what it is. It was a minus 200 for Gosman outs, and I got a minus 200, and I got the same game parlay. So wait, pitching strikeouts, same game parlay. Um, Total outs recorded. Right. So they're nerfing it now. It's getting ready to go up to 16 and a half. I mean, it's getting ready to go up to 18 and a half, probably. So what I did, I took the money line and I took the pitching outs at 17 and a half or minus 200. And that came out to a minus 10. I mean, yeah, minus 104, and I got that. All right, and then so that's how I went with that. So I do like him to go 6 innings, the full 6 innings. You might be able to get a full 6 innings on 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 DraftKings because I had that still sitting there at a minus 200 as well. So pitcher props, yeah. Also, okay. We're still on it. Let me see. I was recorded. Let's see. Hmm. Or was there a pitching change? Because they moved Gosman right here, and Gosman, as you can see, I still got Gosman in the bet slip. Damn, was there a pitching change? Let's see. Interesting. Not that I know of right now. We'll see. Is both sites nerfing them? I don't know. Uh, yeah, it's still right here in the projected. We'll see though. We will see. Okay, we'll see. Sorry for that, guys, but you still got Gosman on Facebook. So I mean on FanDuel. So I guess we'll just have to wait. If Gosman's still in, then it's money line parlays, run line straight for me, and I like him to go 16. I like him to go to 6 innings there. Now bats. I got bats for this one here. Um, Vlad. He's got one bomb. He's got a home run versus him. Okay. Chapman has been great versus this guy. He's 9 hits, 6 extra base hits, 5 home runs, and 21 at bats. Okay, so Chapman, Varsho, all right, Varsho, he's in a great spot. All right, so I couldn't talk you off anything from him either. Okay, so those are some bats that I'm looking at from the Toronto side of things there. All right. Mm. Okay, San Francisco Giants at uh um um, um Chicago White Sox here over under 8 in this spot here. Um, I do like the Chicago White Sox. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep hope alive. All right. It's always been. It's always been like the Chicago White Sox versus lefties. They've been very good versus lefties. They got some batters. That are pretty good versus lefties. All right. So that's one thing. All right. And on the other side. I want to back Lance Lynn from the strikeouts. This San Francisco team does have strikeouts in it. All right. Um, what I was looking at here, I do like the Chicago White Sox on the money line. I don't know about laying the 1.5 with them. If you're feeling froggy, you can lay the 1.5. You'll get that at plus 146. But I can see instances where first half in full game for the White Sox. I might go first half. I don't know. I'm undecided between first half and full game. All right. Now, strikeouts. Full. If I'm going full game, I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm going full game, I'm probably gonna end up just going pair performance doubles, and that'll be the 5 strikeouts in the win. Uh, you'll get that at a minus 115. I think Lynn at least goes out there and does that. So if I'm going full game, this is the way I'm going. But I do like the White Sox to win this game. I just got to figure out how I'm going to attack it. If you think he's going to get more strikeouts than that, which he does have the ability, to strike out batters, and like I said, this San Francisco team does have strikeouts in it. So a ladder could be in play here. All right. So there you have that. Bats that I like from here. It's simple, this White Sox team should be rolling out righties, man. Tim Anderson, I like him for a hit. Tim Anderson has a home run versus him. He even stolen bases for Tim Anderson. He might be mad. He got ejected yesterday. Um, um, who else? Roberts. You know, I like Roberts. You know, those probably my favorite two. Maybe Moncada. You know, it is what it is. But Roberts and Anderson. Those are the two guys that I'm looking at for at least for a hit all the way up to a home run. Um, Washington Nationals at Colorado Rockies here, and we got a 10.5 over under. And if you don't know about Coors Field, that's the Colorado Rockies home stadium. Then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, it goes down in Coors Field, especially in weather, but any given time, it could just go down. Okay, what I mean by that, like home run central, runs put up central. All right, we got Gray, we got Freeland on the mound. I'm not a fan of neither one of these pitchers here. I'm gonna lean towards I give the bats I get a lean towards if I'm taking any side, it's gonna be Colorado Rockies at home. I'll give the lean towards the Rockies bats. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna lean towards the over and Colorado Rockies. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. All these bats are in play. Well, my favorite bats here would be these lefties going against Gray for Colorado, and it would be McMahon and Blackman. Blackman has a home run versus him, but yeah, McMahon and Blackman. Those will be my, probably my two favorite. Then, uh, um, uh, Cron and Chris Bryant I probably like those guys equally. All right, but all these guys are in play for sure. You can get people hitting home runs that you never even fucking heard of in course. San Diego Padres at Atlanta Braves here, and over under 8 in the spot. Snell on the mound, Strider on the mound. You see the thumbnail. Strider is a beast, all right. You know what I'm saying when it comes to the strikeout games, and and Snell is no stranger when it comes to the strikeout games as well. You just gotta. He's just Snell just has to. He goes on runs. Okay, so I don't know if his run starts now. I don't know. However, he last game out his first start. He went 4.1 innings versus Colorado, 6 hits, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. All right. He still had 9 Ks. Okay. Still had 9 Ks. But the problem with this that I'm having right now is Atlanta, they're just so good versus lefties. They crush lefties, yada, yada, yada. All right. Now, Atlanta, on the other hand, Strider, a beast. Strider popped on the string on the scene. His last outing versus Washington. Of course, it was Washington, but he does have that stuff. All right, he went 6 inning pitch, three hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, and no earned runs, man. So he pitched well. He pitched really, really good. His strikeout probably sitting at 8.5, I want to say. And this San Diego team, they don't strike out much. Okay, it's down at 7.5 at a parlay piece right now, but it's fluctuating between 8.5 and 7.5. All right. I don't know what you can get a player performance double for. A minimum strikeout for him would probably be 7. So if you think if you like Strider to get 7 Ks in the win, I mean, this should be a play for you. So I couldn't talk you off of that. I didn't look at the money line price because actually I'm on the fence. I'm scared to bet it. I ain't gonna lie. I talk. These are two pitchers that I do because I like the best strikeouts. These are 2 strikeout pitchers. So I'm having mixed thoughts here. All right. Um, Soto and Machado. These guys are not bad versus lefties, but I'm undecided on the side of this one, man. To tell you the truth. I don't know if I can find a way to maybe try to. I don't know. Maybe try to alternate some of these guys' strikeouts. I don't know. Maybe I might come up with something creative. Who knows? But at the end of the day, this is just a game that I like here. Riley is my favorite bat here. Um, I took him for a home run on his birthday, and he did. And ever since then, he had a home run. Well, he's had a home run in two of his last three games. Okay, so I like Riley from anywhere from a hit to a home run. And this Atlanta Braves offense is potent, man, all the way through. Okay, just like this San Diego Padres offense, they're gonna get it together. All right. So I couldn't talk you off anything here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not giving out a official. I'm not even giving out a lean in this one. All right. I couldn't talk you off nothing. All right. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right. So Los Angeles Dodgers at the Arizona Diamondbacks. We got an over under 9 in this one here. We got May and Kelly on the mound. This is a rematch, the same pitching and everything. Arizona Diamonds actually won. Diamondbacks actually won that game. Um, but I'm looking for the Dodgers to get some revenge here. Okay. The usual suspects on the bats I like. I'm not going to be going to the strikeouts or anything like that. I do think I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I might pop out, but I'm looking at the Dodgers to win this game. All right. So for me, it's money line parlays and run line straights. Uh, that I'm betting them on the run line. All right. I'm taking them on the run line at a minus 105. I'm gonna take a stab at that value. My favorite two bats here is gonna be Muncy and Freddie Freeman. Um, and these guys have some numbers, some good history. Like Mookie has, some good history versus him. He has 300 runs versus Kelly. Um, Mookie, Muncy, Freeman, and Smith all have home runs versus Kelly. Another bat that you can counter with that I wrote down. I think I had wrote down Corbin Carroll, who had three um, stolen bases versus this team last. I think that was that game that they won. So Corbin Carroll, he's a stolen base candidate, But yeah, so those are some bats that I like here. I might do a hit parlay or something like that at the end of the day. And I was looking at the walks for Kelly, and what I had did was on PrizePicks. I mean on FanDuel. I mean on DraftKings. I had okay, so Gosman outs. So let's see. Let me refresh this. So they put Gosman back out there. Now his outs is down to a minus 180, which is a parlay piece, but I like it. I expect him to do hit those outs, and then walks. I had parlayed that, so let's see what we can get. Um, now Merrill Kelly, I had took the over 1.5 outs and parlayed that. So I think I got that for a minus 140. I mean a plus 140. It's sitting at a plus 147 right now. Just a little fun parlay, just to sprinkle something on. But at the end of the day, that's what I got, guys. So good luck, man, and peace out. Basketball, I might put something together for basketball. Okay.